Hey guys, welcome back to another Albion Online video. In this video, I want to talk about the upcoming update, Percival. Sandbox Interactive have released some information about the vanity and customization update coming with Percival. So there's a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get started talking about the upcoming expansion or update named Percival. Probably the first thing we need to talk about is the new character customization that you're going to be able to unlock as you play Albion Online. The current character customization isn't really the greatest. You can choose something like your hairstyle, your skin color, your gender, and some body type differences, but you really can't customize your character to your liking because it really doesn't have that system of creating and customizing your own character. So in the next update, they're going to give us an opportunity to actually edit and customize our characters with more presets. What they're going to be doing is providing more presets, more hairstyles, more mustaches, more beards, more customizable presets so we can start customizing our characters even further. With that, they're also going to be implementing kind of like a store system where you can buy presets for your character, such as a new cool hairstyle or something like that, for gold. Now, this doesn't mean it's kind of like a pay to customize because you can buy gold with silver. So you can actually waste your silver for your in-game silver, purchase gold, and then with that, you can be purchasing something like a new hairstyle or something different. So that's what they're going to be doing. First, they're going to be giving us more presets, more free presets, so we can customize our characters from the beginning. And then they're going to be giving out more presets that you can purchase for gold. Again, gold, you don't have to buy it with real life currency. You can easily just trade your silver into gold. So you may be asking yourself, hey, I already created the character. I've gone through the process of customizing that character from the beginning. What's going to happen? So Sandbox Interactive have kind of made a new system where you're able to customize your character anytime you want. There's going to be a new window, a new tab. When you click on your character icon on the top left and the little options come out, you can click on something called the character customization tab. You can click on it, a window will pop out, and what's going to happen is you're going to be able to edit everything for your character. So if you unlock something like a new hairstyle, you'll be able to edit your character anytime you want out in the world. So you'll be able to use all the presets, you'll be able to change your character, so you're not locked from the beginning of playing the game. If you don't like the character, how your character looks, you're not locked from looking at that character your whole entire time. You can easily just change it with that new window that they're adding to the game. So there's a image here that I'm showing you guys. This is the new model. They're also updating the models of how the characters look. And as you can see, this character has fingers now. Before, if you check the models currently, they don't have fingers. They just have the thumb, and then the four fingers are kind of like stuck together. So they're adding fingers. They're updating the model as itself. It kind of looks better. And you can also see that they're kind of updating how the underwear looks. So there might be some customization on the underwear, how your character looks when it's naked. So this is the current image that they're giving us on the preview of character customization. Now let's talk about the next important thing about this update, and that is the mount skins. Now there's a whole system that they're implementing, and it's going to be pretty hard to explain it in this video. So if you want to read everything I'm going to talk about, there'll be a link in the description to the forum post that basically explains everything you need to know about mount skins and how they're changing how mounts look and how they work. So what does mount skins actually mean? What's going to happen is they're going to give you the ability or possibility to change how your mount looks without influencing their stats. With this, they're also going to be giving another window, another tab that you can check out once you click on your profile in your top left. You can click on it and there'll be a tab there where you can click on the mount skins. There's around 10 categories that will determine your mount that you can find in this new tab. So for example, the first category is the riding horses, and the base mount for that category is the riding horse. So in that category, you're able to check all of the skins for the riding horse and be able to exchange the skins whenever you want. You can actually change the skin of the horse or whatever you're trying to change anytime you want. So you can be in a city or out in the world and you can change the skin of how your horse looks. And we'll talk about how those changes will actually happen in a little bit. But there are 10 categories. The next category is, of course, the armored horse, and the base mount for that is the armored horses. Then we got the oxen, the direwolves, the stag, the cougars, the direboars, lizards, and the donkeys. Again, if you want to read the whole entire forum post, there will be a link in the description explaining how these categories work and what is the base mount for those categories. In this new tab, you can easily change a mount skin by just simply right-clicking or drag and dropping, and this will immediately update it in-game. All of these skins are permanent and you cannot lose them. So if you're in a red zone or a black zone and you die, you only lose the mount. You don't actually lose the skin for that mount. With that, next we're going to talk about the most important change for this upcoming update. When you log in this update, the first thing you're going to notice is that most of your mounts are actually gone. So something like your Recruiter Great Wolf, your Spectre Wolf, your Ghost Wolf, or any kind of special mount will be completely gone from your inventory and will be replaced with an item that you can consume that will give you that skin of that specific mount that was erased from the game. So for an example, I'm going to be using the Spectre Wolf. Let's say you log in after the update and you notice that you no longer are able to drag up the Spectre Wolf into your mount slot. This is because the mount was actually replaced with another item, another consumable item that will allow you to unlock the Spectre Wolf skin. So there's no longer a Spectre Wolf mount, there's only a skin for direwolves. So anytime I want to show off my Spectre Wolf, I'll have to purchase a direwolf and change the skin for that direwolf into a Spectre Wolf in the new customization tab. If you want to check what mounts are being converted into skins, I'll have a link in the description to the forum post. There's a huge list there of all the mounts, all the current mounts that are being replaced by skins in the next update. So another important thing that you need to know is that mounts that have abilities and skills are not going to be transferred into skins. So stuff like the Morgana Raven, the Panther, any kind of mount that has an ability, you won't be able to transfer them into skins. They'll be mounts by themselves. So stuff like the monthly challenge mounts, those will still be mounts that you have to obtain by doing the challenges. Only mounts that don't have abilities will be transferred into skin when the update drops. Also with that, they're going to be adding kind of like a store where you can purchase new skins that come out in the game, such as this one. This is a new skin of a horse. So if you want to ride a horse and you want to have this skin, you can easily go in the store, spend some of your gold, purchase this skin, and anytime you ride a horse, any tier horse, so from a tier 1 all the way to tier 8, you're able to use this skin instead of the regular skins for the horse. So that's kind of like a cool thing they're adding. They're going to be adding more skins as the game progresses, as the game advances. I don't know really how they're going to do maybe like a weekly set of skins or something like that. But again, it's just going to be kind of like a store where you can purchase skins for those mounts that you have and those mount categories. One other small thing is that the mount tier doesn't actually matter. So if you buy a horse skin and you have a tier 4 horse, you're able to wear that skin for that tier 4 horse. If you have a tier 8 horse, you're still able to wear that skin for that tier 8 horse. So the level of the mount that you're purchasing doesn't really affect the skin that you're going to be adding to that mount. With that being said, that'll conclude the video. I actually don't want to go any longer because there's a lot of information that they gave us in the forum post. So if you want to read it, make sure to go into the description and click the link there. This will conclude the vanity / customization parts of the next update, the next expansion, Percival. So if you want to read everything that they have, again, there'll be a link in the description for the vanity and customization side of the update. They'll also be adding more stuff, maybe some other dungeon or PvE, PvP content. But for now, this is the information they're giving us for all the customizations. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later on my next video. Peace.